Alright guys, I'm a little scrunched down here, folks. Anyways, we're gonna make that gourmet chopped cheese sandwich with horseradish cheese and all the fancy condiments. Actually, just gonna be Duke's Mayo, but I'm calling it gourmet because I am using ribeye. Alright, I got about almost a pound of ribeye picked up at my local meat market. I'm gonna run it through this grinder twice. We're gonna go out, form us a patty, throw it out on the Monument 2-burner flat top grill. Then we're gonna chop it up. And we're gonna throw some of the horseradish cheese on there. We're gonna make it a gourmet chopped cheese sandwich, folks. Hang on, folks. I ain't gonna bore you with the grinding. I'm just gonna run it through twice, and the last time I'm gonna run it through the burger die. Alright? Be back here in a minute, folks. Alright guys, the time has come. We got the ribeye burger. Gourmet, I told you gourmet, we got ribeye. Flop that down. Oh, maybe not. Been in the refrigerator, it's falling apart. There we go. The way it's going, we won't have to chop it up, it'll fall apart. Freshly ground ribeye, folks. Over here we got some garlic butter. We're gonna baste that. So first now we're gonna hit it with some of this SPG. Keep it simple. Uncle Steve. That's gonna come together fast, folks. Hopefully I got everything ready to go. Off the side here, I got all the fixings. I'm trying to do here, folks, build a crust on both sides, and then we're gonna chop her up. Why? I don't know. Chopped cheese. You'll see how it comes together, folks. Hang on, folks. I'll bring you back when it's time to flip her. All right, guys. Time to flip her. Got a nice crust built. I should have packed it a little tighter, folks, but we get the idea. We're going to spoon some of this garlic butter on there, folks. Like that. I got these big chunks of garlic in there. We're just going to keep basting that with some butter. I told you it's going to be gourmet, folks. Little gourmet SPG. Like that. Like I said, folks, I got everything off to the side ready to roll when this gets the time to go. Okay, folks, let's start chopping it. Now, I'm not a professional chopped cheese sandwich maker. Maybe make them off camera inside the house. I've done 3 or 4 in the past. Always fun to make inside the house. We're outside today. You know that Tommy from the Backyard Barbecue? We were talking the other day. I told him I was going to make me a gourmet chopped cheese sandwich. And he said, you know what, Scotty, that's a good idea. I think when I launch my new griddle channel, I'm going to make one of these. I'll leave a picture of Tommy's thumbnail or his channel down below. Keep an eye out for Tommy's, when the Gallery Backyard Barbecue is new, that spoon's hot, folks, for his new channel. Alright, we're always picking on Tommy. We love Tommy, though. We pick on Tommy. We love Tommy. He's starting up a new channel, folks. Keep an eye out for it. I'll leave some pictures down there for you. Check them out. Should be starting about 2-3 weeks after this video comes out. Alright, now here we got some horseradish. Up here, prime ribeye. Be good. Don't go skimpy on the cheese, folks. Remember, it is a chopped cheese, not a chopped beef. So try to not go skimpy. We'll get that all mixed up, folks. Get that more of that butter over here. Help melt that butter or that cheese. Oh yeah, folks. Alright, we get a little garlic in there. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. I only got one of these, folks. I should have had 2. Now I'm gonna take this off, see? We're gonna put it in a bun. Like that. Nice little crusty bits, folks. Chopped cheese. Pretty fun working these flat tops. This is a Monument Grill flat top 2-burner. They sent me this a couple years ago. And if you're watching Monument Grill, as you can see, God, he don't sell or get rid of anything that is sent to him. He constantly uses it. Alright. So you Monument Grill out there watching this, send me a little 2-burner gas grill. Check back 3 years from now, you'll see that I'm still using it. Show Daddy some love. Alright. I'll leave a link down below where you can look at the Monument Grill product. Ooh, that was a good one. Alright, we got a lot of meat. Almost a pound. We got a lot of cheese. We got the bun here, folks. We're gonna slap some mayo on that. I'll throw that on there, folks, for a little bit. Heat that up. Meantime, we'll get some more of that basted garlic butter on there. That's about empty there. We're done with that. I got everything leaning to one side so it's not sitting in its own juices, getting all greasy. Now you can use any cheese you want, folks. I just happen to like the horseradish that goes good with ribeye, prime rib. Horseradish seems to go good. I'm going to turn this heat down on the left now, folks. Let this cheese continue to melt. Keep an eye on this bun. How's that doing, folks? That's coming along nicely. We'll turn that heat down on that side. Alright. I just got a towel because this bun will be hot. Woo, we popping and crackling. Oh yeah, that's not bad, folks. We're gonna put a little more mayo in that. There we go. We can turn all the burners off, folks. Push the knobs in, turn the burners off. There we go. I'm gonna plate this up. Got cheese. This smells absolutely amazing right now, folks. I don't know if we'll be able to fit it all on there, but we'll try. One heck of a sandwich. I say it's tilted to one side so it ain't sitting in its own grease. Oh, I just overkilled it. Overflowed her, Phil. Look at that. Let's get this cutting board out here. Got a lot going on here, folks. Hang on. We'll put that there. Now you can cook your onion. I like raw onions more than I do to cook. Like that. We got some shredded lettuce. Like that. Load her up, folks. Gourmet. We got romaine tomatoes. The fancy tomato, folks. There we go. Now, let's see if Scotty can put the top on this thing. Or the bottom. Bottom is now the top. Top is now the bottom. Enough of that. Slide that back. We are going to wrap this up. Let the heat from that sandwich continue to cook that cheese down. Be right back, folks. Alright, folks. Been long enough. Let this baby in half. Now, when you prepare to make one of these, don't quite use as much meat as I did. And it will be a messy situation. But it should be delicious. Oh, look at that. Get all that foil out of the way. That is a beautiful, cheesy sandwich, folks. Can you see what I see with the sunshine? Ooh, awesome. There we go. Okay, photo time's over. Let's see how we did, folks. And we took that prime rib or the ribeye steak, we ground it up, basted it with some garlic butter, and hit it with that Uncle Steve shake. That's why you leave it in the foil, folks, because it's going to be messy. And you want that foil to catch everything. Alright, folks, let's try this out. Oh man, man. Other than being messy, this thing is far out delicious. Ribeye's way to go, folks. Gourmet it up. Uncle Steve shake. That horseradish mayo, the horseradish cheese with that ribeye. Glad I selected that. That's a perfect combination. You got all the flavors of a cheeseburger, that toasted bun, the Duke's mayo, Uncle Steve's salt, pepper, garlic. Hey, maybe only 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm enjoying me a nice chopped cheese gourmet burger, folks. Alright. Hey, if Scotty can make one at 7 in the morning in his backyard, you can truly make one on your big flat top. Keep an eye out for Tommy's channel. I always rib Tommy all the time, but he's coming out with a great grilled channel. Look out for that. Peace out, folks.